How's it going, everyone? Tyler Hopkins here with Farmboy Marketing Agency. And in this video, we're going to go over a recent article that we put out, which is about how a CRM can boost your marketing strategy. So before we get into how it can boost your marketing strategy, let's go over what actually is a customer relationship management type system. And then we'll go over the three types of CRMs if you weren't aware that there's different types of CRMs that help you do different things. So we'll go over a couple use cases and that'll be it. Let's go over first, what is a CRM? So again, it's a customer relationship management tool that allows you to track, record, and utilize customer interactions with a website, with social media. Maybe you have a customer service department where you can actually answer calls into a call center, or maybe they type in their questions on your website and it's all text-based. All those different things can be plugged into a CRM and you be able to track that data and help improve your systems and processes for your customers. So first, let's go over the buyer's journey. So the CRM is going to be used in the buyer's journey to help gather information about, what does a customer like, what do they not like, what's working, what's not working, and it's going to lead to better business success. And the best way to look at it is, marketers, what they'll use is something that looks like this. So some people are already down here in the decision-making process. They're already ready to buy. They're already aware of the possible problem that they have. They've already looked at different products. They've considered their options. And now they're looking at pricing. They're looking at, reviews. They're looking at things that are going to get them to actually commit to this purchase or to actually make a decision. And as marketers, our job is to help guide them through this buyer's journey by answering some of their questions to help them become more aware of a possible problem they have and that there's possible solutions for their problem. And what we do is try to connect the customer with the brand. A brand is there to solve a problem in the market, and there's going to be a customer base that also has that problem. So our job is to connect the two. So along that process, you're going to have different touch points. You're going to have different marketing material. You're going to have different marketing campaigns. You're going to be able to put out videos, blogs, social media posts talking about the issue. So that's going to be one touch point that you can collect data from. Maybe they are on a blog post and they want to sign up for a newsletter to where they can get more information about the problem that they have. Each way along this journey, you're going to be collecting data that's then going to be used in a customer relationship management system, and you're going to be able to improve on your systems by, gathering information, gathering that data, getting different information from it, and being able to adjust your strategy. And we'll be able to go over that in more detail when we go over the different types of CRMs. But that's basically how it would work, is you're collecting the data and you're using your customers' information to help improve the processes and get them, to a place to where they're ready to buy, they're ready to purchase, they're ready to become a member, they're ready to subscribe, whatever your business goals are. And let's get into the first one, is going to be more collaborative CRM. So this is if you have an organization to where you have different departments, like you have the sales team, marketing team, you have customer service, maybe a technical support side, and you want them to be able to use the data for each department however they need to, so that you don't have the sales team having to go over to the marketing team and ask them questions about, their process. A lot of the data that they're going to need already exist in a CRM type system, and a collaborative CRM is going to help those different departments get information that they need separately without having to actually communicate back and forth. So that's pretty much how you can think of the collaborative CRM. It's more for team-based businesses that, they need that collaborative type data collection that each department can access. Analytics or analytical is going to be more based on gleaming insight that's more indirect with the customer. So collecting data analytics about the customer and their interactions to provide insights into their wants and their needs. So think of this more as improving the process by taking the raw data and gleaning information from it. So it would be, for instance, if you have an email campaign that you're using and you're sending it out to a bunch of different states or different geographical areas, and you see in the raw data that it's working more in, let's say, southern areas or southern states, you can get that information and look to see maybe you can improve on, maybe it's the type of wording that you're using or the lingo that you're using in your copy. And maybe that's resonating more with the southern states or southern geographical areas. Getting that raw data and being able to possibly adjust your marketing strategy is going to be how you can use that raw analytical information to improve your sales strategy, increase customer retention, and reveal common customer issues. So it's just a way that you can use the raw data to get more insights that's going to help your organization grow. So you'll be able to apply this raw information to each department, if you will. So it could even work in, the sales department if they're doing canvassing and they're doing knocking on doors. Maybe there's a certain strategy they're using in different areas. So having this raw data is going to help, improve their systems and processes. So more operational CRM is going to be more of online and offline interactions. And the best way to think of it is a call center. So the whole purpose of the call center is to keep the customer happy and to help, solve any of their issues, to keep them as a happy customer. So there's different ways that you can use an operational CRM that's going to be more automated systems. So for instance, we talk about a call center that takes in customer complaints or questions, and how you can set up something that's automated to where you don't have to have somebody live on the phone with them, which could be time consuming, tedious, the backup time with having to have somebody physically answer the phone, can be costly. So there's different automations that you can put in place that, you can have an automated script to where it's answering some of these common questions or common complaints. Or maybe it's a way that you can have, your 24-hour sales automated system to where, I think you may have seen it, to where if you go on a website and you're asked, for instance, where's my order? And it automatically asks you, what is your order number or your confirmation number or whatever to verify. And then it'll spit out, an update on, where is your tracking, where is your package, or where is the process of your order. All of that kind of stuff is more automated, but then you're also still able to collect that data and then use it to improve your systems. So that's kind of how you can think of operational. Also blogs that entertain as well as teach. So each one helps resolve conflict, and it helps generate positive interactions and boost satisfaction. So again, it's all about making your customers happy through more automated tools. So I think we covered everything with this. So if you do have any questions, like if any of these are specific CRMs that you would need and you're not really sure how to put it together or how it all operates, that's when you can reach out to a marketing agency like Farmboy, or you can Google more information about these different types of CRMs and then apply that to your business and your process. If you're more collaborative, if you have a big sales team, I'm sure you may be using a collaborative CRM, or you may be just using a broad CRM. So these are the different options. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. You can also put it in the comments below. I'll put the link to Farmboy's marketing agency. And if you have any other questions, definitely let us know. And until next time, have a good one.